But if you are in government and your policy making is being approved, really the credit lies with the whole government. And more important, governments can't reform till the leadership is determined. And obviously finance ministers can't reform till they have a prime minister with a reformist mind. Fortunately, India has a prime minister who is hands-on on some of these issues, and therefore the very determination that can we have an India which is free from political corruption? Can we have world-class infrastructure? Can we have a very high level of investment into rural India? Can we complete the unfinished reforms of formalizing the economy in a greater way? And can we, in each of these areas, whether it is taxation reforms or the digitization of the economy, the entire Aadhaar initiative, I remember since it was just mentioned, when we were in opposition, there was no clarity as to what really Aadhaar was going to achieve. Within the first 10 days of government, a detailed presentation was made to us. The Prime Minister and I were present by Mr. Nandan Nilekani, and he convincingly persuaded us to accept that this is all that can be done on the platform of Aadhaar. And then we didn't need a committee. We went out of that room taking a decision that a law had to be enacted, Aadhaar had to be expanded, all government schemes had to be brought into Aadhaar, and therefore it was not a 5-year program to decide what we do with Aadhaar, but it was really a 5-minute effective decision making. And that's the way this government did function. And I think the fact that you don't blink, the fact that you are able to decide these issues expeditiously, that's the essence of governance that India needs. And fortunately, we've had the support of the Prime Minister, who's led from the front and enabled most of these decisions. And I'm sure each one of the departments, when the mining ministry or the coal ministry carried on reforms in their sectors, or the railways has been told to bring in a lot of private sector investment into infrastructure, each one of them has a pattern which leads ultimately into the same direction itself. And I'm sure if Indian governance can for future years and for future governments be transformed in this direction, India certainly would be a much better place to stay in. Thank you.